Hello to Jess Novak. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Thank you for letting me chat to you today. So, can you tell me how long have you been a singer songwriter for?
More than 10 years now.
So, what was it like when you went into the recording studio to record your debut album called Bad Habit?
Oh, wow. Yeah, it was such a long time ago. I was just, I don't know. I was just really ambitious. I don't think I was ready to do something like that, but I just did it. And I'm glad I did because it started everything else. So I was very green, but it went well and haven't stopped since.
So, can you tell me more about your debut album, Bad Habit?
Yeah. Um, it was just my first real stab at songwriting and guitar playing. I had not really played guitar before that. Other musicians and doing the whole thing. So yeah, again, I was really green, but it was fun and awesome and started everything else.
So, can you tell me about your debut single called Words?
Oh, that was on a later album. That was from a double album I put out, I think in 2017, 2018, called Fear is the Cage, Love is the Key. And that was from an album, because it was a double album, 18 songs. I did a variety of styles. I did just me on piano, me on guitar, me with other people, me with the band. So Words was a song I did with the band.
So, what was it like putting your EP together called Rise?
That one we did in Nashville, and that was really a totally different experience. I worked with a lot of studio musicians down there and got to record in Nashville, which was really, really cool. And then my husband came later and we added his vocals and some songs. And yeah, that it was totally different to not be in our hometown and to work with different people. So it was exciting to do that one.
So, where did you get your inspiration for songwriting?
Usually from life, from things that are happening, but I've also written a lot of songs about books and movies, current events. So it really depends on what's happening, but it almost always comes down to a single word or phrase. That's usually what inspires the real thought of a song, and then everything kind of fills in.
So, I know that you got a band. Can you tell me more about your band that you with you?
Yeah, it's the Jess Novak band, and we've been in this form since about 2016. I play violin and guitar and piano, and then I have a guitarist, drummer, and bassist, Anthony, Gavin, and Jay. And the band, I love it because it feels more like a family. It's more of like everyone brings ideas, everyone adds songs, everyone really works together. And it shows, I think, in the live show how much we respect each other.
So, can you tell me more about your EP called Sunrise?
Yeah, that one was I did that one with my husband Ben, and it was really about our son, who maybe you can hear chattering in the background. And also within 1 year we got engaged, had a baby, and got married. So it was kind of about that time and all of that happening at once.
So, no, that's good. So, what about your latest single called Eve?
Eve is a continuation of I another song. I released Woman in December 2024, and that was meant to be like a female anthem. I run an all-female festival called Fire, and I really wanted a song to kind of go with it, to encapsulate what it is. And once I did Woman, I it started the wheels turning, and I have read a lot of books that kind of touched on the same idea. Specifically with Eve, it was two books I read that were about how it's taught in Catholicism and probably several religions how Eve is kind of at fault, right, for everything that went wrong. And so I wanted to talk about it, and that's where that song came from. So to me, Woman and Eve are kind of sister songs. Woman's very like aggressive, and Eve's more thoughtful, and it's just showing kind of more sides of the same ideas.
Are you working on any new music for the near future?
Yeah, always. I started recording a solo album in January. That's more acoustic and more like what I do live. Like Eve's very produced, which is cool, but I like to give people also a kind of an accurate picture of what I do live. So I'm working on that and also a 3-song EP with the band. We'll put that out. So we've already recorded that. Now we're just finishing that too.
So what's it like being an independent artist for you?
It's a lot of work. But I really enjoy that I'm in control of things. I know a lot of artists who work with managers or record labels, and it's very much out of their hands. So I like that I have say and control over what I write and do and how I look and how I present myself. And I'm, I guess, a control freak. So it feels good to be able to do that. And then to also reap the rewards of it, right? That I did it, so I keep it is important.
So have you got any upcoming gigs coming soon?
So many. Summer's always really, really crazy. I play tonight. I play all the time, but the band has some big ones. We've played a lot of festivals this year. We just played two this past weekend. So coming up, we have Brew York, that's in Watertown. And then we're playing Golden Harvest Festival in Baldwinsville, New York as well. In September, we're playing a big Oktoberfest in September. So we have not just like fun, smaller shows, but some really big festivals coming up as well.
So have you thoughts about coming to the UK, playing some gigs in UK, festivals in UK at all?
Oh man, I would love to one day. I used to tour quite a bit, but now with a 2-year-old, it's a little harder, but maybe in a couple of years we'll be able to get out again.
So finally, can you tell me this, where can I find you on your social media?
Yeah. My website is jessrocknovak.com and it has everything, but I'm on TikTok, Jess Novak Music, Twitter and Instagram, JessRock87, Facebook, Jess Novak Music, or the Jess Novak Band. Easy to find. We're everywhere.
Thank you for letting me chat to you today.
Thanks for having me.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.